Hello and welcome to the virtual training company titled Introduction to Wireless Network Administration. I'm Bobby Rogers and I'm going to be presenting this course to you, and this is going to be a very exciting course. If you're new to the wireless network arena, then this course is a really good course to start off with and kind of learn the fundamentals and basics of wireless network administration. We're going to be covering a wide variety of topics for this exciting subject, and even if you've never touched a wireless network before, after taking this course you should be able to at least understand the fundamentals and be able to practice some of the fundamental techniques in wireless network administration. Here are some of the things we're going to cover during the course. We're going to look at first the course outline, which is what we're doing now. Then we're going to look at an overview of wireless networking. We'll talk about how wireless and wired networks kind of are different and the same, and some of the challenges presented with wireless networking. Then we'll take a look at wireless standards and topologies. We'll look at the various bodies that publish standards that guide in our wireless networks. And we'll look at a couple of topologies too to show you how wireless networks integrate with each other and with wired networks. Then we'll take a look at some wireless technology science fundamentals. We'll look at RF power and its measurements and frequencies and things of that nature, so you can kind of see how this stuff works. Then we'll take a look at wireless hardware. We'll actually talk about some of the devices that we can use to connect wireless networks together, access points and clients and so forth. Then we're going to delve a little bit deeper, and we're actually going to show you how to configure some of the wireless access points that you may run into in home networks and business networks. We'll also go into configuring wireless clients. You can't administer a wireless network without knowing how the wireless client works and helping your users connect to the wireless network. We'll take a brief look at wireless applications, and we'll talk about some of the protocols that help bring the World Wide Web and the Internet to mobile devices. Then we're going to delve into wireless security protocols and features. And during this part of the course, we'll talk about some of the things you can do to secure your wireless networks using WEP, WPA, SSID protection, and so forth. After that, we'll take a look into wireless peripherals. We'll look at some of the things you can connect to your wireless networks to enhance the experience for your users, such as printers, media centers, and other kinds of devices. Then we'll start talking about other technologies that we'll see every day as well, Bluetooth being one of them, and how it can connect small personal wireless devices together. We'll also take a look at PDA and cell phone technologies, infrared, RFID, and so forth. Then we'll get into the exciting arena of wireless security testing, where we'll discuss ways that you can secure your network by testing it before a malicious user does that to you and breaks into your network. Then we'll talk about, on a more general grand scale, administering a wireless network. We'll look at different levels of wireless network administration so you can see how some of the practices that you use in your own home wireless network can also be carried over to small and medium business networks. And then we'll talk about enterprise wireless networks and some of the practices that will help us administer those large networks. And finally, we'll glean all this together and we'll look at best wireless administration practices that have been gathered from a wide variety of sources such as personal experience, government sources, industry, and commercial sources as well. This is going to be a very good course, and I look forward to presenting it to you.